we're saying is your boy AJ, and with the recent addition of the LR Cell, Physical Cell, and Cell Junior EZA, I just wanted to take a quick look at something. So, LR EZAs are obviously a thing. You know, they've been a thing since, well, actually since STR Goku Black, was it? Or STR Zamasu Goku Black, this one. I think this guy was the first LR EZA, if I remember rightly. And then it was like Tech Goku and Frieza, which is a bit of a throw off because like it was so out of order, it was unreal. But you know, we have quite a few LR EZAs now. We have most of the OG LRs, the OG 5 LRs, obviously Broly being like that tip top of it, and then you got all the others kind of, you got like Broly up here, Gohan's like down here, and then you got like Margie, Vegeta and Trunks like here kind of thing, so they're kind of like in the middle. We also have like a couple of ones that were themed, so like Bardock for the 350 million down celebration, because it was like a Goku and Frieza kind of thing. So Bardock was the EZA for that celebration. We also had Goten and Trunks, which was for, was it for the Goku and Kid Buu stuff? I want to say, possibly. I can't let me remember. Looking through these LRs here, I'm trying to think what which ones we have had. I could not tell you off the top of my head. That's why that is literally why I'm looking. I could not tell you off the top of my head which ones we've had the EZAs for. We've had, I believe it's this guy, get his EZA during the Ginyu celebration, so we should be getting that for global soon, sometime soon. We've also had the 3-year LRs, their EZA. We've also had the 4-year LRs get their EZA. So what I wanted to do in this video basically was just go over ones that, you know, could be coming up because they're part of that sort of time frame that, you know, like all the other LR EZAs have had. They're part of the same sort of time period, so could be getting EZAs. And I think like the most like obvious one is this guy, the last OG 90% LR, the Goku Black and Zamasu. I personally cannot wait for this one. There's a lot they could do with this card. His super attack effect, or their super attack effect, should I say? Sorry, their super attack effect isn't actually that bad, considering, you know, he's like at this point 5 years old almost. He has HP recovery at the start of the turn, attack plus 30 of each attack received to 120. They have a very good base to kind of build an EZA up of. So let's just see what they do with it. Personally speaking, I can 100%, like most signs I think do lead to it. They're not necessarily signs, but I just think it would happen, and I think it will be really, really good if it happened. And that would be a worldwide celebration, similar to Goku and Frieza last year, similar to, you know, Gohan and Cell, similar to the transforming Goku and transforming Frieza. You know, the worldwide celebration, the one other celebration a year we share with JP. Have that to be Goku Black Saga themed. Have, you know, like a LR Vegito Blue. Have LR Merge Zamasu, or even like an LR Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Vegito Blue, and then LR Goku Black and Zamasu that fuse into Merge Zamasu. But have it like base form Goku Black and Zamasu, just so they fuse, just so they link well with these guys. Because I think that would be that would be pretty good. But I could definitely see that happening. Give the EZAs to the STR Rose, the Tech Vegito Blue, and giving the LR EZA to this guy, and I think that has the basis for a really strong celebration. You know, apart from other stuff we would get. That to me would be a very, very, very good celebration, and I would be all down for it. And like a part 2 LR of like a Solar Hope Trunks and I don't know, Uncle Wasu. They could do anything. They could literally do anything at this point. But this is probably the one I'm looking forward to 100% the most. Goku Black Stan fanboy right here. So full Stan mode there. Another one that would be really, really good, and honestly, there has been speculation that this one was coming for a while, actually. Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the Wrath of the Dragon movie, specifically. He's one of these units that has a very good base that they can build off. You know, the only thing with this unit at the moment is that defense lowering when he does an ultra super attack. But you can get a good attack stat with this guy right now, because you can fit this guy on a 200% team, if I recall rightly. Yeah, so he's on Kamehameha, and obviously he's on Beyond Super Saiyan, so you can fit him on a 200% team once that team comes to global. Obviously you can do it on JP now, but this guy, again, yeah, you can get a really good attack stat with him at the moment, but you lose that defense, and if you want to keep the defense, then you're gonna risk just doing like a million attack stat, and it's not ideal. His super attack effects leave a little bit to be desired. So rare chance to stun, which is like a 20% chance. Okay, even then, still not that good. Greatly lowers defense on 18 key. So there is a lot they could do with this guy. Unlike the Goku Black and Zamasu, where they have a good strong base that they can just kind of add to, this guy kind of just maybe needs a bit of a whole revamp, if you will, because yeah, he's not the best at all. The fact that he's on a 200% team does make it so, like, once he is EZA'd, he'll be insane. This Goku Black and Zamasu, I don't think is on a 200% team yet. But obviously that 200% team for this guy could come during the Worldwide Celebration. I don't know, maybe like a Future Saga lead from the new LR Zamasu with, like, I don't know, extra 30% to Realm of Gods. Something along that line would be really, really good. On to the next one, Beerus and Whis. Beerus and Whis, again, another one of those. This is basically in the same sort of frame as this guy, as the Cell, the Bardock, the Goku, the Goten and Trunks, the LR Mighty Mask. Same sort of time frame, similar sort of era of Dokkan, and they can be good. They're just very, very specific. Like all these links and stuff like that. Like you 100% want to link this guy up with the physical Dokkan Fest Beerus, but the physical Dokkan Fest Beerus isn't necessarily the best of units anymore. He can be good, but just not anymore. Again, this is one of the units that would EZA during like a theme celebration, maybe like a Battle of God celebration, like a Dokkan Fest God Goku, a new Dokkan Fest Beerus maybe, but we've had like 2 Dokkan Fest Beeruses already, so I can't see them doing that. Or whether this is just one of those random ones that they throw in, like on like a movie themed celebration or something along them lines. I don't know, like just a Realm of Gods celebration, something like that. Like this guy is these two, Beerus and Whis, is probably a while away. I hate to admit, because this could be a really, really good EZA, really, really good EZA. But I do think that it's a little bit away. Not gonna lie. This one, however, I don't think would be too far away. I do not think so. Tech Broly from Goku Day Celebration, Part 2 Goku Day Celebration 2019. So Part 1 was the LR Gobros, and Part 2 was this guy, and they were actually he's actually a global first. Them and the Gobros were actually global first, which is surprising. But this is obviously before the time when they started doing joint Golden Week celebrations. It was actually, I believe, yeah, this is the last kind of like Goku Day banner unit, I want to say, like Goku Day's full-on celebration. Like now they just do like, a couple of events and stuff like that. But I want to say this is one of the last ones. This Broly, even when it came out, was actually really, really insane. Even now to this day, for Super Battle Road, this guy and STR Broly are insane together, but it's just that both of them are slot 2 units. You don't want to run any of these guys in slot 1 whatsoever, because they do get most of their attacking, well, they get all of their attacking defense, should I say, on super attack. So you kind of sit and duck beforehand. Same with STR Broly. But again, all you really need to do is just add to these, maybe put something else in their super attack effects. Resurrected Warriors isn't necessarily a good team. It can be a good team, but it's not necessarily cohesive, I want to say. I find myself normally running, like, if I do run Resurrected Warriors, I normally run the Fizz Freezer as the lead, and then run like a bunch of Golden Freezers and stuff like that. Even when this guy gets to his legendary Super Saiyan Broly form, again, he's still built to be a slot 2 unit. If they gave this unit, like, I don't know, like attack and defense start turn, something like that, and just kept this, yeah, it's GG. It's GG. This guy, again, just would kill Super Battle Road. His active skill, you can activate after transformation, so that's really, really good. His transformation, if I remember rightly, it's not even that. Yeah, it's just from the 4th turn. It's not necessarily any HP condition or anything like that, or enemy condition. It's just literally 4th turn, you're good to go. So this one, like I said, I could see coming up, because I could easily see them like doing like a Broly themed celebration, like maybe I don't know, like a Dokkan Fest full power Broly from Dragon Ball Super, but have this guy the LR EZA, because there isn't like unless they do the LR Broly trio from VF5, but let's just not get into that. But yeah, this guy was honestly, like, I would say, like, one of the newer wave of LRs in terms of like animations and stuff like that. But this guy would, he would just be insane. He would just be absolutely insane. Super Saiyan Goku, the Android 13 movie Goku. Super Saiyan lead. He has a decent 12 key super effect. Greatly raised defense for 1 turn. Makes him a really decent slot 1 or slot 2 unit if you manage to get the additional off, because most of the time you want to be aiming to get this, because you basically want to nuke with this guy. 59% attack and defense, again, could be improved. Random is a Rainbow Orb Changer, which is good. 2 key per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained. 7% attack and defense per Key Sphere obtained, plus an additional 7% attack per Super Saiyan category ally self-excluded on the same turn. This guy pretty much got half replaced in terms of a Super Saiyan Goku unit by the Int Super Saiyan Goku, in terms of like unit and in terms of like lead skill, because that guy is also a Super Saiyan's lead. But honestly, once we do get, I mean, this guy does he not? No, he actually doesn't. Interesting. He actually doesn't have a 200% lead. This guy, all the Int Goku, doesn't have a 200% lead yet. I mean, we could see it one time maybe. That it could be like Movie Heroes and Pure Saiyans, Movie Heroes and Goku Family, or Super Saiyans and Goku Family, or whatever. They could easily give this guy a 200% lead, but yeah, they don't really have to change much about this guy, I don't think. Like, maybe just buff the numbers, which normal time they mostly do with some LREZAs. Like, look at Gohan, for example. They just buff the numbers, and it kind of just he can be ran, should I say, just not very effectively on those teams. But if you up the numbers for this guy, I don't think it would cause that much of a problem. The fact that he is a bit self-sufficient, and the fact that he randomly changed the key sphere of certain types of rainbow, he can be by himself, and a very, very good link set for, especially for like Super Saiyan Gohan. The AJ one, I believe, has like almost all these links. I think they share 6 links or something like that, which is insane. But this guy would link well with the Goku Gohan exchange unit, so there is that as well. And then moving on to the last one, the Super Saiyan God Goku. This is another one. This guy I don't think has ever been good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this guy's ever actually been good. His super attack effects aren't actually nothing to be snuffed at. Like, greatly raising attack for 1 turn, greatly raising attack and defense for 3 turns. You know, that's nothing to like be like mad about, but his passive numbers are quite low, if I'm being honest. 70% attack, and then like up to 55% defense per pure or hybrid Saiyan, and then a high chance to evade for 7 turns. You know, it runs out after a bit, and even then you're not built up or anything like that. This guy does have a 200% leader skill, so there is that. But I honestly think they could really, really do a lot more with this guy. Again, just buff the numbers. give him like high chance to evade and just don't let it run out. I mean, I get why they made it run out, because obviously Goku's God form runs out in the film, so I do get that. But at the same time, you know, just don't. But yeah, they are the units that I'm probably most looking forward to getting EZA'S. The one I can say safely that I'm 100% looking forward to more than any of them is these guys, Goku Black and Zamasu, and they probably would be one of the next ones. You know, we are like at least 4 months away, 3-4 months away from Worldwide. So I could easily see this being the next one. They could easily just throw like this Goku in here in the middle of like a random celebration, like before that, or like they could have thrown anyone in. Like at this point, they've gone past the point of caring about continuity and timeline order. That they just did absolutely anything. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get us up out of here. Let me know which EZA you guys are looking forward to see out of all of the LRs. Some of you guys might say like the year 5 fusions, but I don't think that's going to come before year 8. Put it that way. Like that's happening either year 8 or after year 8. Like get that one out of your mind. At least 2 of these I would say would come before the year 5 fusions. But yeah, let me know which one you guys are looking forward to more than any, and kind of let me know what kind of concept you got for them, like. Or like what kind of celebration you'd like to see them in, like what Dokkan Festival. You know what I'm trying to say. But either that, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself out of here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff, because it is as always very highly appreciated. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.